Pete Brady with Alpha Roofing. We're going to talk a little bit about maintenance on the roof and what we find typically on roofs as far as maintenance items are concerned. First and foremost, the number one thing that we typically see is on the flashings of all the accessories up on the roof, whether it be a cauliflower vent like this, turbines, furnace vents, even pipe jacks. So exposed nails and fasteners. Essentially what happens over time is that these nail heads, when they're not properly sealed, what we use is an actual silicone GeoCell 2300 construction grade silicone on these items. So once a roof is installed, we have to make sure we take this silicone and actually apply a bead to it, to these fasteners, these exposed nails. If not, this is what happens. They essentially rust. And when a nail rusts, it starts popping up and out of the roof, and along with it comes the flashing. And so on this example right here, the nail is essentially completely loose, it's not anchored into the shingle anymore, and that's simply because it was never sealed properly to start with. So it's very important for us when we identify or when we inspect a roof, we don't find any wind or hail. Most of the time we'll find some of these fasteners that are in need of a reseal, and that's simply because two reasons. One, they weren't done in the first place, or two, the original seals have worn off because of the elements and the sun exposure. Here's an example of some seals right here on these nails that did have silicone. We can see that the silicone was applied, and we can see how over time the silicone has worn down from the exposure to the elements. So essentially these nails now are rusted. They're not pulling up yet. They're still anchored, but as time goes by, if we are not going to reseal those, they will lift up just like that previous example, and the flashing will come along with it. As far as roof maintenance, other items that we look for is debris up on the roof. And so if we've got valleys, for example, we've got a valley right here. We've got a little bit of debris, nothing too extensive, but right here we've got some debris on the roof. Now this debris can essentially, in this case, is not a major situation. We do want to brush this off, but we are on many roofs where when there's more trees around, a lot of leaf litter or debris ends up accumulating, especially in valleys. We want to make sure we keep these channels open to run water off of your roof, and so important to do that. So as far as maintenance items, again, the most typical ones we see are debris on the roof and the accessories up on the roof needing to be resealed over time is what ends up happening. And like I said, when we inspect roofs, we make sure to look for those items. And again, obviously, inside of that scope, we also look for any other damages to the roof, wind, hail, or other maintenance items at that point in time. But these are the most common ones that we do find.